Well, folks, welcome to the Best of Five podcast. What a start we have today. We're ripping another sweet morning episode. Well, I guess it's afternoon now. Whoopsies. We meant to rip a morning episode, and now it's noon, so.
Yep.
Close enough.
Well.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yellow Hat Twins.
Dude, this thing is so glonky
Yeah, dude,
now.
it's kind of wonked up.
I think I just need to dust her out a little bit, but that's all right.
Tighten it.
But yeah, welcome
Tighten it
back
up,
to another episode of the Best of Five podcast. What is this,
back.
157? Yeah, 157.
Oh,
boy.
If I could guess, it's 157.
Yes.
Can never be 100% sure.
I know, I'd have to look it up and do math and stuff. I don't want to do that today.
Yeah.
Because we meant to rip a morning episode, as Jory was saying, and
Now it's noon.
kind of just glonked around for a little bit.
Yeah, we actually stayed up real late playing Helldivers and golf.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
can believe it. The two games we talk about the most.
I know, right?
That's what
Shock, dude. It was a real intense golf match last night, though.
Oh, my God.
That was good.
Normally we mess around and play, like, stupid.
Like meme things,
Like,
yeah. Our putt
You
holes.
can kind of, like, you can make them almost like, what's that roller coaster game?
Oh, like Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Yeah, like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where, like, other people can play it, too. Because can you do that? Other people can play
I
it?
think on the new ones, I don't remember.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyways,
I only play golf and Helldivers now. I don't remember.
random people make courses, and you can just play them.
Yeah.
Some of them suck.
Yeah,
but
some of them are
are actually
very bad.
really good.
Yeah.
But they're always, like, kind of stupid or, like,
Like the Jurassic Park one we played was actually
Jurassic Park one?
pretty solid, like a real
so
course.
nice.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful course.
Yeah.
Awesome design, really cool. But then there's ones where it's like poo poo pee pee town 69, and you're like, we should play that.
Yeah, we're definitely going to play that.
And usually those ones suck. But last night we played a real course, like an actual course that does exist.
Did we play
and
Spyglass?
No, we played the 11s or something. As well.
Oh, yeah, I
don't
remember.
Maybe it's not real, but whatever. And that was hard. The greens were rough.
Yeah.
Putting was ridiculous.
It was very, very difficult. But
And
yeah.
the wind was high.
Oh, man, it was like tied pretty much the entire round. So that was.
Yeah. Basically the whole round. And then
Then you shanked your birdie putt.
I missed that putt, dude.
Yeah.
I was a hair short, and I released, and I knew I was short.
That's all right. We'll have a rematch tonight.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, oh, God, I just started joking.
Maybe
well, anyway.
quit golf. Maybe I just quit it.
Yeah, we'll just quit. Well, anyway, I guess we already bored the people enough, so we should probably jump into the first round.
Dude, let's freaking do it.
Oh, God, I was holding that cough back so hard.
Round one.
Alrighty, folks. Just about fell off my chair and hit my face on my mic. Nice.
We call those the twofers.
Nice twofer.
Not because there's two of them, because you break your twofer.
Yeah. No, just my chin.
Yeah, just your chin. All
That's
right.
pretty light. Anyways. Alrighty, folks. Round number one.
And what is round number one?
Round number one, we pulled a classic. Just a classic little would you rather.
And did you pick a would you rather, sir?
I think I did. I said, would you rather? Should I go with that one?
I mean, might as well.
All right. We already started boring for some people. And would you rather quit video games or quit disc golf, Chris?
That's a good one.
That is a tough one. And this is why I think it's tough. Because it's
Okay.
like,
Those are the only two hobbies I have.
with video games, it's a much larger spectrum of things you can do.
Yeah.
A lot of worlds you can get into, a lot of different stuff you can do. And, I mean, for the entertainment value you get, relatively cheap. You know, you buy a game, you're entertained for months. And it's not going out, it's not spending money. It's you already paid, and you just have it.
Yep.
Disc golf, also relatively cheap, and you're outside. Gets you outside.
Yeah, and you're kind of exercising too.
Yeah, but winter,
Yeah.
you know?
That's where we just go play in like Arizona or something.
Yeah.
For the entire
Travel.
Oh man, that's hard. Like I just started playing disc golf not too long ago. Maybe 2-3 months ago?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. And I'm already addicted to it. I really enjoy.
Kick the camera.
I think we're good.
Nice, dude.
But I really enjoy it so far, and I'm like not playing video games like at all in
that's
general.
fair. But you're not playing video games because you're disc golfing, you know? And you just got Amazon Prime.
I did.
Watching The Boy.
I'm also like sleeping more, which is probably better than
Dumb,
playing
what are you,
video
a
games.
loser?
I know. Like as we already said earlier, we were late because we stayed up too late playing video games.
Yeah, stupid idiots. Golly,
Yeah.
dude. Get a life. Get a
That's all
life.
right. But yeah, I don't know, man. I probably would quit disc golf
Yeah.
over video games just for the fact
I think that's fair.
that I could probably play a disc golf video game.
You can.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I have one on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
a real
just
thing.
like and like it's just so much variety compared to disc golf.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the exercise is nice.
It is. And that is
It's
a
so
tough one.
moderate and light. It's like the best old man sport ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have too much nostalgia wrapped up in video games. I think
Oh,
I'd
that's
also
fair.
have to quit disc golf because it's like, I mean, think of all the games you played when you were a kid and the sense you get when you replay something like that. It's just such a nice feeling. And I do like disc golf, but you could find another outdoor hobby, I think.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like regular golf. Some balls.
too expensive,
Go hit some
though.
balls.
I guess the driving range isn't bad, but
Yeah. Go get a crappy set at the pawn shop and then
oh yeah, I already have a set, dude. I'm already ready to rock.
just go rip it. Or invent a new game.
Yeah.
Call it golf
day drinking in the
golf
park.
with discs.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I think I'd have to keep the video games.
Yeah.
As much as I very much enjoy disc golf, and it's been great to get outside. It's not all year round.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the winter because I literally started like at the very beginning of spring. I
Dude,
think.
just
Yeah.
putt in your backyard all winter long.
My mom did say I could put a basket in the backyard. So I mean,
I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace to get one for you.
all right, heck yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's like, but like you're saying, like winter, you can't really do much.
Yeah,
But then, yeah, video games would probably be good. And, like you can just play those whenever.
literally whenever.
Even though, like right now, my room is way too hot to play.
Big gun.
Yeah, way too hot to do anything in my room. So
Yeah, that's fair, dude. Chris does not have AC.
yeah, it's great. I love living in an
wild.
old house.
Wild.
Old, so old. And my fan's like way too loud. So when I play video games and sit in the wrong spot, it's just like, hey, Chris, can you move your fan out of your face, please?
My favorite is that one time you just had your mic inside your mouth
Oh yeah.
and you were talking to me. Like I was like, hey, about a half hour in, I was like, hey, Chris, I can hear every fucking breath you're taking. Can you please move your mic?
It
And you're
took
like, oh, no way. It took another 15 minutes before you moved it.
that's because it kept falling off my head. So I kept adjusting.
Holding it with your mouth.
Yeah, so I kept adjusting the mic,
like, oh.
and then I fixed it, and then I looked down, I bumped it up, and it was a whole thing.
I think it was in your nose.
Yeah, it was
under your nose.
it was literally just like this,
yeah,
and usually it's out and in front, but it was just right here.
yeah,
it
just
was great.
taped to
great.
your face. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh man,
Kept fucking up my golf game, dude.
yeah.
Messing up my swings.
Oh yeah, good. It was getting you all tilted,
razzing me with
getting you all tilted.
breaths.
Yeah, but I will say disc golfing too is just being outside is pretty awesome. I don't know.
Yeah, and I feel
Touching grass.
I feel like last year or even the last 2 years, I haven't spent as much time outside in the summer as I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So already this year so far, it's been great. And I
Yeah, at
spent
least
way
once a
more time
week for
outside.
sure.
Oh yeah, an insane amount more time outside.
Yeah. Maybe trying to rip some discs today. I don't know. We'll see. Got to get some shit done first, though.
Yeah,
but that's
we
all
got
right.
A lot of freaking work to do, but hopefully later.
Yeah.
I even bring the old dog out, dude.
Oh, nice.
He'd love that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Golly,
I know.
What
You're
the heck?
making me
I
tired.
wasn't even tired. I felt great, and now we're sitting here relaxing, all cool and all.
Yeah.
Shit. Some people outside my school, dude.
Yeah, because the air conditioner's fixed back in the studio. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's great. Oh, man, we still have 60 seconds. What are we doing?
Oh, it's been 60 seconds. Nice.
Oh, man. I don't even know what else to say about this because it was
Yeah,
pretty.
that's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. Everything we said made sense out of
Yeah.
it. It's versatility versus it's a very singular thing. This golf, so it's, to have the versatility of a video game or a bunch of video games is pretty nice.
Also, it's kind of weird. I mean, minus Edgar, I disc golf with the same people I play video games with, so I'm still hanging out with the homies.
Yeah,
Yeah. You should get a PS5 there, Edgar. Also, Edgar's in the background. It's fine.
yeah. Edgar's doing some work while we frick about.
Yeah, we frick around. But anyway, That's time, or time enough, because I'm going to go ahead and call it.
I think so. Normally we go over on everything, so
Yeah, we're just balancing the scales a little bit.
Short is fine, I think.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone who listens either plays video games or disc golf, so.
Probably not.
Well,
sorry, guys.
Sorry, go ahead and just skip this round and go straight to round number 2.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
So, see you in a bit.
Round 2.
All right, and coming back into round number 2. Round number 2 is going to be burping words, but it's not really just burping words.
Yeah.
It's anything that, like, your older relatives, brothers, aunts, uncles, whatever, cousins did that was, like, slightly offensive and mean, but you thought was the most hilarious, coolest thing as a child. And what really brought this up is Jory's story about how his dad always burped words
Yeah,
randomly.
my dad would always burp an answer to a question. So, like, yep,
He'd be like,
or yes, or no. You know, very simple. Or he would start a sentence that way, or finish it that way.
heck yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and that was always great. Another one that he used to do though, it's always this is when I was way little. He would always say, "Have you ever farted and it stunk?" There's like that. There'd be like that pause.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but goddamn, I love that.
that's good.
And then I'd be like, "Yeah, Dad, I have.
Yeah, of course I have.
They always stink." Or I'd say, "No." You know, dude,
Yeah.
all the time. I have no idea why, but I don't know, it just worked.
Oh man, yeah. Like I always used to watch and I started doing this like in later middle school, but like my older cousins were super into like WWF, so they'd always do like backyard wrestling, and always someone ended up crying. But that's just how it worked because we didn't understand it was fake, but we kind of did.
Yeah.
Like, because we didn't actually like punch each other and stuff, but like,
or like shit would be broken.
yeah, we'd like definitely like take flimsy 2x4s and try and break them over each other and stuff like that. And it was just like this. I'm having so much fun. Yeah. And then someone starts crying. It's like, well, what do you guys want to do now? Like, oh, you want to go play Xbox? Like, all right.
A little safer.
Yeah, it's a little.
Just a little bit safer than smashing 2x4s over each other's heads.
Yeah. Oh, and my brothers used to get like model rockets. And for some reason, my mom, well, I know why my mom hated them using model rockets because they're pretty much explosives. But they tie like little G.I. Joe men to it,
dude.
shoot them up in the air, and then watch them parachute down. It was great.
Yeah. And then catch them. And you run around and catch them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think too. I feel like I have more things on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my dad did all kinds of
Goofy stuff.
out of pocket shit. It's always good.
Yeah. I had an uncle too that would he had like this really nice Camaro back in like, I don't know, late 90s. And I thought he was going super fast. And he's like, I didn't go that fast. I was only going like, I don't know, like 50 or something. But it was like a dirt road. So it was a little.
Oh, a little wonky.
Yeah, a little like. And he's like, I didn't go that fast with you. And I'm like, I can't tell if you're lying.
I didn't know.
Because I was a child and I don't remember.
Yeah. My uncles were always into. We always had a lot of toys at my grandma's house. And my uncles were into like going way too fucking fast on those things.
Yeah.
Like four-wheelers and snowcats and stuff like that. And they were like, why didn't you keep up? I'm like, well, because I'm a child. And to me, it feels like you're going 100 miles an hour when realistically you're probably only going like 30 or 40.
Right, and you're just rocking like 12 or something.
Yeah. And I'm like, and for me, I'm like, going so fast.
Yeah. Oh man, that's one thing that like, even my family being like kind of rural as fuck, you know, we never had like four-wheelers or anything.
Oh, dude, there's four-wheelers, three-wheelers, golf carts, go-karts, electric scooters, snowmobiles,
Wow.
jet skis.
Yeah.
Grew up driving all that shit.
Yeah, my uncle had a jet ski.
Jet skis are fun.
And I don't think I ever got to like actually like ride it by myself.
Yeah.
Because I think he sold it before. And only going there like every other summer, like going to the lake or whatever. Yeah. So I just never got to really drive it, but that's all right.
You can get your boating license in the state of Minnesota at 14.
Really?
So I had my boating license before I had my driver's license.
Heck yeah. Dude, I just read too, someone just got their pilot's license and they haven't even like got their actual driver's license yet.
Good for them, dude.
But I mean, they are like 17 or something. They're a little behind on their driver's license, but
no, dude, they could probably drive the hell out of a car.
Oh, probably.
No, I got my boating license like 14, so you can drive the jet ski alone. And it was, I feel like when I was a kid, it was all about just going as fast as you can on it.
Oh yeah.
No like crazy stuff, like I wasn't taking the sharp turns and like flying off the thing and like making a mess. But now that I'm an adult, I went to my buddy's uncle's cabin for one of my friends' like bachelor parties. We went there, and he had the jet skis. He had two like pretty nice like Sea-Doo jet skis. And one of my buddies had never driven one and never really been on one. The guy getting married.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, for real? Like, he'd maybe been on one, but not like that much. And
Right.
so I was like, hop on, bitch.
We're going. We're going shopping.
I think I flipped them off the jet ski probably like 3 or 4 times. He was like, I'm done. Don't do that anymore.
Like, this isn't fun. You're like, it's fun for me.
Oh, sorry, man. I'm just having fun. I'm just reliving my child right now. My
Yeah,
childhood.
See, and that's the thing too. Like my uncle on the jet ski, it was like a rite of passage. Like they hooked up tubes, and you're going around, and like it was their job to fuck you up as much as possible on those tubes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get you on the outside so you're going like twice as fast as the jet ski.
Yeah.
You're on a
Like they
turn.
do a whip, and you just like start passing the jet ski, and then you start going, and then you're in the air, and then you land and just bounce off.
Jet ski's going 50, you're going 75.
Yeah. Oh man,
Pretty fun.
I remember my whole family tried to do like water skiing, but like getting pulled by a jet ski, it didn't really work too well.
It doesn't have like the
Enough
the
wake,
torque to
yeah.
get you off
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Pretty fun, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Whipped Greg off that thing. And like we were hungover. It was the next day.
Oh, yeah.
We were partying and we were like, oh, fuck. Like just threw him off.
I bet that sobered him up a little bit.
The
Yeah.
second we got on it, and it's ice cold. It's Minnesota Lake. The second we got on it, I think I just gunned it right off the bat. I was like, hang on. And I just
You gun it as
to
you
the
say,
floor,
hang on.
dude. And then he's like, ah! And he grabs on a little bit better. And then you kind of slow down. And then you just hurry up. And
You just crank it and just goes.
and
You're like, "Ah."
my momentum's fine. I'm in that sweet spot.
Yeah,
of,
because
like,
you're in the center. Yeah.
the center of the jet ski.
Yeah, because you are center mass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
center mass on the jet ski. So I can't even feel it besides the fact that he's pulling me. And then once I get out of that center, I'm like, oh my God. The G forces, I could just feel them.
You feel that G, huh?
Just feel that G force, dude.
Oh man, yeah. And what time or what age do you think you transitioned into that like older, influential like adult figure in your family where you started doing very questionable like jokes and like
Dude, I don't know.
doing little stupid shit like that?
I don't know. I've always done that.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess you had a good teacher then.
Just always done that.
Yeah.
Done that crap. Spitting too. A lot of spitting in public. I don't do as much now, but
I only do that when I'm like have something like stuck and I have to like.
I can spit very far.
Yeah.
I could spit on this wall from here if I had a good enough lug.
Can you hit Edgar in the face?
I don't know if I have that aim, but I could definitely.
You got
try.
the distance?
I have the distance. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Noted. We'll let you guys know how
can
that
spit
went at round 3.
Yeah. Learned that from my dad too. He'd spit real good.
Nice burping and spitting.
Burping, spit, just dude stuff.
Hell yeah, dude stuff.
Farting.
All right. See you in round 3.
Round 3.
Alrighty, folks. Let's hop on into round number 3. Chris, I think you're gonna love this one.
Oh boy, can't wait. Is it disc golf or video games?
I wrote this one today,
Oh, nice.
and it just says Chris obsessed with disc golf, and then I put / just hyperfixations.
Oh.
I think just talking about hyperfixations.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause
So,
I figured by the time we'd pull this, whenever it was, we've probably already exhausted talking about disc golf for the people.
yeah. So, I mean,
We could touch on that real quick and then talk about hyperfixations. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's that ADHD. Dude.
yeah, dude. So I was telling Jory probably what, like a week, 2 weeks ago, maybe. He's like, yeah, man, like you just check out this dude on YouTube or check out this dude. They'll help you out. I'm like, I can't do that, man. If I start, I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole and I'm just gonna be so fucked. And then probably 3 days ago I did, and now I'm just like hyper fixated on like
Form.
on form now, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
damn it, I knew this was gonna happen.
Well, and what I've been telling you this whole time is as long as you're not spending money, because that's the thing with like the ADHD personality and mentality when it comes to this stuff. It's like hyperfixate, learn everything you can, spend a bunch of money. The second you have all that stuff, you stop doing it.
Yeah.
Like that's typically how that pattern works. And I got really good at hyperfixating on things for free.
Solid.
So I know a ton about leather work. I've never done leather work in my life. But that was one of my deep dives where I would like probably every 6 months I'd be like, you know, it'd be really cool, leather work. And then I would just watch a ton of videos on leather work.
Dude, yeah.
And like learn about the tools and learn about the stuff. And then like I forget it. So like now I'm at the point, it's been long enough, I have no idea about it.
That's funny you say that because I did like the similar deep dive, but with like forging.
Yeah.
And like smithing.
Forging. Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, I mean, I could get a kiln. Like, whatever.
I
Not that
can
big
get
of a
a
deal.
cheap kiln.
Yeah. And then I was like, all right, where am I going to put it? It was like, I could put it over here. But then I'm like, nah, I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
I'm not going to do that.
But yeah, I got super into like forging like metals and stuff. And I'm just like I said, I've never done it. But like, I knew so much about it. And I'm just
hand carving wood too.
Oh, yeah. I got super into that for a while.
Into that.
Yeah, I mostly just made spears to throw into the ground, but
nice, dude.
I whittled just a little bit.
Yeah, you whittled us a whittle.
I whittled a whittle.
You whittled a whittle.
Yeah,
yeah. Not even like I don't know. I got really good at doing that for free, for a long time, and then now I just spend money on stuff I actually do, which is nice.
That's
like,
fair.
Like my hyperfixations are not quite hyperfixations. They're now hobbies.
Yeah, that's fair. And like it's not really like the hyperfixation, it's the like hyperfixation turned insomnia kind of thing.
Yeah,
because then
all night
then I'll just be awake doing something and I'm like
thinking about leather work.
Yeah.
Even though you have no way of
doing leather work. Yeah.
All night long you're just laying there thinking about the punches and the little needle and the sewing of the leather work, and the hand stitching. Yeah,
that's what I'm freaked out like with the hyperfixation because even the other day when I did that deep dive, I watched like 5 different videos from 5 different people about the exact same thing,
and you'll hear different shit from all of them.
Yeah. They all like, and I'm picking out like the common kind of like the common denominators between them, like you know, like your hips, on like your plant foot. Like your approach doesn't really matter too much. Like you can have the 4-step or the 3-step or start sideways, start forward, whatever
you think will get you the momentum you need.
Yeah, and like it's pretty much just like, yeah, man, whatever, but do this. Yeah.
And also, I mean, you haven't spent a cent on disc golf.
Yeah, all you guys just keep giving me shit.
Yeah,
or I'm finding them in trees.
Yeah, that was a good find.
Yeah,
found a nice disc in a tree the other day. Good thing I have a little stick that extends.
Oh, your little poker,
and I can get stuff.
Dude, that is such a clutch buy.
It was a good buy. It was $17. I was like, God, I could buy like a disc and a half or like a really nice disc.
But how many discs have you saved?
That was the thing where I was like, this is basically the price of one like nice disc. I should get it.
Yeah.
And save the discs I already have instead of having to buy new discs every G dang time.
But yeah, like one hyperfixation that kind of turned into a hobby was audio, like headphones, microphones, that kind of stuff, and like that was an expensive hyperfixation, but also we're using it, so
yeah, it's getting used. That's the thing too, where it's like as long as you're gonna use the stuff, that's kind of all that matters.
Yeah.
You know, if you buy all this crap and then you don't use it, that's always a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I every once in a while I'll hyperfixate on a jaw harp.
Oh yeah, like the one.
I have one. I think I've played it once.
Yeah.
But, like, I would watch, like, you know, probably, like, 4 or 5 videos a month on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, and, like, I got super into banjo for, like, 3 years.
Yeah.
And then I haven't played banjo or maybe it was 2 years, but then I haven't played banjo since, like, and it's not that I don't want to play banjo anymore. It's that I don't have time to practice that and practice my main instrument. And now I think my banjo needs like just fixed in general.
Sure.
Like a nice adjustment. Yeah. But yeah, just like, oh man, I don't have time for this right now. I have a drum set that I never play because I don't have time to play drums and play banjo and play the main instrument. Yeah. I've had a piano in my house my entire life and I have no idea how to play piano. Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just weird hyperfixations that just skip around every instrument that I already own. But I just like, nah, I'll do another one and just go buy one.
I'll do a different one. Spend a bunch of money. Don't worry about
just
it.
go buy one real quick.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing too. Time's tough, man. Like, even right now, balancing work and hobbies and personal life, like it's just not enough time in the day, dude.
Yeah, that's why I fall asleep before you guys start playing video games.
Not enough time in the day, dude. So I went to bed last night. I didn't play 2 nights ago. Last night we played, obviously.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of glad, like, I'm not, like, hyper fixating on, like, specific video games too hard.
Yeah.
Because then I'll just be gone for literally days, dude.
Oh, yeah. Or, like, I'll be like, I can play in the morning and not go to work.
Yeah, just
later.
I don't need to go into work yet, but and then it's like 4 p.m. You're like, oh shit, I didn't do anything today.
Yeah, I like right now that the two like hobbies I have are not hyperfixations. It's like okay, I'll do it when I can. Mm-hmm. I want to make time to do it, and I will. But if I'm too busy, I can't do it, and that's fine. I'll do it again.
And I feel like I'm like hyperfixating on disc golf because I just want to get better.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like...
that, too, it's not easy getting better at something. So it's like, you know what to do. You keep watching videos to know what to do now.
And unlike forging or leather work, I'm actually, like, practicing what they're telling me.
Oh, yeah. And also, it's like now...
Like, in the shower, I was working on my footwork.
That's how you fall, Chris. Please don't fall in the shower.
Hey, man, I have little grippy feet, dude.
Oh, nice.
I'm amphibious, apparently. I have suction feet.
But to translate that to reality,
I got him so tilted.
It's tough, and it takes time. So it's like you know what to do, but can you do it?
Yeah.
And now you have to learn how to translate knowing what to do to your physical body doing it, and that takes a lot of time. So it's easier to create it into a hobby than a hyperfixation.
Yeah, I agree on that. And like audio stuff, like it was a hyperfixation. Then I bought like a bunch of equipment, learned about all the equipment, and then we're using it. So now it's not even a hyperfixation anymore. It's just like doing knowledge. Yeah. So I don't know. I thought that was a good topic.
Yeah. I did the disc golf thing as a joke, and then it was like hyperfixation. That's actually really good.
Yeah, because
we all got it, dude.
Yeah, a little splash of the ADHD. But anyway, that was time. But yeah, if you guys have a little splash of that ADHD and get hyperfixated, or even like have any hobbies that started off as something that you had no idea was going to be a hobby, definitely let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. If you don't clean your whole house for a whole month and then in one day scrub the entire thing top to bottom and then it's gorgeous,
yeah,
let us know.
Perfect.
ADHD tendencies.
Let's go. Moving on to round number 4.
Round 4.
And coming back into round number 4. Round number 4 is going to be, how do you treat yourself?
Treat yourself.
How do you treat yourself, Joey? A little self-care, a little self-love?
I got 3 words for you. Treat yourself.
Oh,
Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec.
I've never watched it. Yeah, never watched it.
They have a treat yourself day.
Okay.
Where they spend tens of thousands of dollars on themselves.
That's probably not a good one.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, how do you treat yourself, sir?
I don't know. Fine, I think. You know?
No, like, what do you do to treat yourself?
Treats. What are some treats?
Treats,
I treat myself.
Actually, Edgar gave me this idea earlier.
It is the treat yourself mentality we're talking about here. I thought you meant, like, how do I...
Oh, no, yeah, it is the treat yourself.
How do I treat
like, you
myself?
do a good job, you reward yourself with a little scoop of ice cream.
Yeah, yeah. You know what it is? It's like... a soda or like a candy from the gas station or both.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if it's been a rough one or a long day, it's like, all right, I can get a little soda, a little candy from the gas station.
Fair.
Or the grocery store, but the gas station's always easier.
Yeah.
Man, what else? Yeah, like a nice little coffee. It's a good treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of like food or drink.
Yeah, it's like fast food stuff. Not fast food, but like I love like sub sandwiches, so it's like, all right, instead of like fast food, if I'm gonna eat out, it's like, all right, I'll go to Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I'll treat myself. Yeah,
I'll go to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, I'll treat myself a little.
Not Subway, but you know.
Yeah, dude. Also, like, I think if I do something,
spend a little extra on myself.
Yeah. Ooh, please.
Nice bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
Nice little treat.
Yeah. Yeah, if I like wake up super early and get a lot of stuff done, and it's like I don't know, like 1 or 2 o'clock, I'm like, I could rip an hour nap, like a little treat,
a little nap treat.
You can rip a little nap on there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
A new disc. That's been a big one.
yeah.
A new video game, which that's very far and in between on that one.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be some like a video game that a lot of disc and video game talk this episode.
Dang it, sorry guys.
The
Are our hobbies.
the D and V episode.
So if you're gonna treat yourself, it might as well
Yeah.
be one of your hobbies.
But yeah, I think my next treat for myself is probably going to be like a disc golf bag, probably.
Oh yeah,
because
dude.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Just stuff.
I need to get through a lot of work though right now because it was like a lot of work, and then there was like nothing for a couple weeks, and then now it's just balls to the wall until the 7th of July. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Yep. No, I don't know, and I try not to spend a lot of money on like treating yourself. It's like it's because that's part of the treat too, where it's like, oh, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Nice.
But that's why, like
Double treat.
I'll get myself like a little energy drink, and then I'm like, oh, I just need water or Gatorade. I'll grab a Monster real quick. Grab some caffeine. Who knows? We'll see what today happens.
No, the other thing too, I guess, is I've been into thrifting a lot lately too. That's
yeah.
I found some really cool stuff. The other day, I found a potato head, Mr. Potato Head, from the 1960s.
Wow,
Just at the Goodwill,
solid.
and it came with potato head, which back then it was potato head and friends or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Carrot head, sausage head, and mustard head.
Okay,
And it just was all those.
interesting.
Yeah,
cheap,
just like
I didn't know that they did all of that.
bunch of accessories. It's wild, and I was like, that's a pretty good find.
Dude, have you seen like the OG potato head, like from like the 30s, where they literally just handed you like a bunch
give
of
you a
shit?
potato?
They have a bunch of shit that's just on a nail, and you just shove it into an actual potato.
Yeah. So that's kind of how like the parts that connect are pointy.
Yeah.
So you can actually stab them through wherever you want. Mm-hmm. But there is a few designated spots.
Yeah.
So there's a couple random holes on this potato head.
Wow, look at that. Wow.
Mr. Sausage has one right where his penis is, and I think maybe
That was a bad choice.
Maybe it's for a bow tie.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, I don't really like where that's put.
I don't like what's going on over
I
here.
don't like where they put that hole.
Yeah. Do you ever go to like a restaurant and like you're getting like the 8-ounce steak? You're like, I'll get an 11-ounce instead or something.
Dude. Or like honestly, it'll be like, I deserve an appetizer.
Oh yeah. Dude, appetizers are kind of treats, dude. Treats. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a pre-meal treat, dude.
Yeah.
That's basically like
It's
a
the food
pre-meal
we
dessert.
eat before we eat.
Yeah.
Because it makes us more hungry.
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what it'll be. It'll be like,
Yeah, well,
get a little
I
something.
could do some mott sticks.
Do a little appetizer.
Yeah, rip a little spinach dip. It's fine.
Oh, a full order of wings before I get my meal? Perfect. That's my favorite appetizer at Applebee's. Just an entire order of wings.
Yeah.
That's the appetizer.
Yep.
Oh, you want 16 wings for your appetizer? Okay.
All right, cool.
Cool. A whole meal for your appetizer? That's
Yeah,
perfect.
perfect.
I'll give you
Done.
that.
You want a side of fries with that? It's only $3.
Even split,
Yeah, right.
Even split 2 ways. That's like one meal.
Yeah, that's so much.
It's great. And then you get your,
You're 2 for whatever.
yeah, you get your
And those
riblets.
are- yeah, and then-
your riblets.
You're just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
good
beat,
times,
dude.
good times. But yeah, I don't know. That's weird that like most of my treats are like naps are just like food and beverage.
Yeah.
that just
lot
humans?
Of food and beverage.
Is that just humans in general?
I think so. I think we're most humans are addicted to sugar, and that's just we just are. There's
That's fair.
nothing around that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that would make sense that's how your brain would want you to reward yourself. You know what I mean? Like your brain's driving that ship.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I'm so beat down and discouraged, or it's been such a long day. You know what I need?
A little
Sugar.
a little treat,
Sugar.
a little sweet little treat.
Yeah.
Oh man. Loving those sweet treats down at the distillery too.
Oh,
Little
yeah. You love
rye
yourself a
cheese,
little-
yeah.
You love yourself a little sweet treat.
Yeah.
A little sweet
Woo.
treat at the distillery.
Love those boys so much. But anyway,
Man,
that is
What are you
time.
going to do when the barrel-aged child fashion's gone, dude?
Drink the coffee one.
If we have it, I don't even know what we're gonna do on the next menu.
Then I'll drink the regular one.
I mean, we could probably still make it. It's just not
probably.
Old Barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you didn't have it for a little while for whatever reason. Maybe because someone forgot to make it and they just mixed it with bourbon and chai, and it was like, nah, this is fine.
That's supposed to be rye, not bourbon.
Or sorry, rye and chai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
was because you're out of rye. You didn't have rye, so they just did
Oh.
bourbon and chai. That's what it was. It was the opposite. That's what it was.
About that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we had to take it away. I remember now.
Yeah. I remember because I was sad. But anyway, that was round number 4. I had to double check my notes because we kind of went off on little treats and
dude.
got a nice little
Talking about
dopamine
those
rush.
treats.
Now I want a treat. I'm like Pavlov response, like my mouth is watering. Edgar wants a treat too.
Oh, I used to be a Poke Pack, dude.
Yeah,
But I was doing too many of those treats. Yeah, I was doing too many of those treats.
dude. I used to. I guess
haven't been RMPs in a long
going back to hyperfixation and sweet little
ripping
treats.
packs, that's what that is.
I used to just buy like dice sets, like mystery
Oh,
dice
yeah,
sets.
dude.
I have so many dice
You
for
were way
no
into that,
reason.
dude.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's that mystery aspect. It's that gambling aspect
Yep,
of it.
yep.
It's like,
I don't even
I don't
care.
know what's in here.
I don't even care about the actual dice set. I just want to be like, ooh, what D20 do I get?
Yeah. What metal D20 do I get that I can
Yeah.
hook at somebody's head and give them brain damage?
Yeah, but now I have too many, and I literally give them away.
Yeah.
Like I think, I gave
Oh, you gave Kimmy a couple.
I gave Kimmy a couple. I don't know. Did I give you any?
No, I had
Gave
already
Bryce.
been down that
Not
path.
Bryce. Why did I call him Bryce?
Jacob,
No,
Mike,
no.
Edgar, Matty Light.
I'm pretty sure I gave Jacob dice for sure.
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah, I've just given a lot of people dice.
Jacob looks like his name could be Bryce.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he kind of looks like a Bryce.
No, I was talking about Blake,
dude.
but I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know why I called him Bryce. Yeah. But I gave Blake like these
could see that.
jello green ones.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever picked them up. I bet they're just sitting with all of our stuff.
This one before you started, I think too.
Oh yeah, I remember that because you ripped that mystery pack.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
and
we were
Blake
at-
was
we were
like,
at the
"I need
pizza
more
place."
dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd kind of started to do that where I would buy, like, I think I have like 4 sets of dice.
Mm-hmm.
I only bought 1 mystery pack, and I was very disappointed. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna get the ones I want.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think I have 3 or 4 sets now that I just buy the ones I want.
Yeah.
You know, and that's plenty. That's all a feller needs.
Right.
I don't need to do any more than that. So
Heck yeah. Well, anyway,
I was able to cut that one off early.
yeah, should probably jump into the final round.
Oh, let's do it.
Final round.
That's good. Anyway,
Alrighty, folks. Anyway,
hey ho, righty then.
let's move on to round number 5. Round number 5 is Marvel or DC. Are you a Marvel or DC guy, Chris?
So growing up, I was pretty strictly DC, because that's just all the comic books that my brothers had. So I just had, because their favorite superhero was Batman and Superman. So, standard 80s kids or whatever. So I read a lot of that, but then kind of like myself growing up, I got really attached to like, I think it was called the Amazing Spider-Man show on like Fox or something.
Oh yeah, where he's like all black with the red.
Maybe I don't remember what the
He
show
has
was
like
called.
the wings, right? He's
He had the wings. Yeah. I don't think he was black and red. I think he was normal colored, but he definitely had wings. But anyway, that's not the point. But anyway, so I started watching Spider-Man. I got really into Spider-Man, and then Sam Raimi's Spider-Man came out, and I just really just loved Marvel since. I'm kind of losing my love for him, but
That's fair, dude.
it's kind of whatever.
They're doing too much these days, but yeah, honestly, growing up, big Marvel guy. Mm-hmm. That's the X-Men universe too, right?
Yep.
Yep. So a lot of
The X-Men. Yeah, the X-Men animated series.
X-Men growing up. Oh, dude, I mean live action. When
Oh yeah,
first
that's it.
X-Men
Oh
came
yeah, I
out-
guess I am a little older than you.
Yeah, when that I did not read comic books as a kid at all, but I watched a lot of stuff, and watching that first X-Men movie.
Oh yeah,
Unreal, dude, that was so
good.
good. I mean, all the X-Men's when I was a kid were banging, and then I didn't really watch much of the like past future ones.
Oh yeah, I watched like the First Class, which I thought was pretty good, and then
I kind of want to. They
Days
seem
of Future
cool.
Past was good because it had Wolverine kind of whatever, but then that was pretty much it. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
The Logan was really good. I actually really liked Logan.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a real, just kind of dark.
Yeah, it was like gritty.
Yeah,
That's
a little
like
grittier.
how that storyline is. Like everyone's dead.
Yeah.
The humans won, kind of thing.
But I did. I
Sorry,
grew up-
Edgar's watching the Mexico game over there, and someone almost scored a goal, and he almost freaked out.
He was real excited. I've always been a Spider-Man guy.
Yeah, Spider-Man's definitely been my favorite, and then
Spider-Man, and then Batman. So like now as an adult, I like DC a little bit more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because all of the Marvel movies have ruined it for me a little.
Yeah, that's fair. And like
I haven't consumed enough of the DC movies to know if they're any good. But I
Yeah.
don't know, Deadpool is bringing it back a little bit for me.
hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, but I like the first two.
But yeah, it's always been like the DC movies, just like as a general, have kind of been very hit or miss. Like it's either really good, like Dark Knight, or it's been really bad, like insert any of the Justice League stuff.
Yeah,
But then
I don't mind Ben Affleck as Batman though. I thought
I thought it was fine too, but
honestly, you know what
just poor writing ruins everything. But.
Yeah, that's true. I really, really liked Robert Pattinson as Batman.
Oh, I did like the Batman.
I thought that was good.
Yeah.
3 hours is a bit long for a movie.
Just
not gonna lie.
just a skoosh.
That's a little bit too much, but it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, like the animated DC stuff has always been bangers, dude.
Yeah,
Always been bangers.
Always.
Like Flashpoint is probably one of my favorite comic book movies of all time, and it's literally like an animated movie for children, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's the best.
Honestly, and it's so funny because it's the same with like anime just in general, but like animated comic book characters have always been like kids.
Yeah.
But I mean, Killer Joker, that's not for kids, dude.
Right. Yeah.
There's so many like of those movies that are pretty graphic and gory and like messed up and like spooky too. And it's like it just gets branded as a kids thing, but it's not.
Yeah. Because I got really into DC has Constantine. And I got really into the Constantine universe via, the Keanu Reeves movie, which everyone hates, but I thought was good.
I loved it, dude. One of the greatest depictions of the devil of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Like unbelievable. Like he's creepy, but he's like still humanoid because he can take whatever form. Phenomenal.
And then there actually was a TV show called Constantine. I don't know if you saw any of that.
I wanted to. I don't think I did.
I love that show. And then they brought back that same actor to play Constantine on the Guardians, Legends of the Legends of something. I forgot the DC show.
The DC show. What? It's just called Legends.
Legends of Tomorrow. I think it's Legends of Tomorrow. It's some weird thing of that. But yeah, they're time travelers. Blah blah blah. Whatever. But like, loved the Arrowverse. Just shows in general too, with like the Flash, Arrow, Supergirl was okay.
Was Arrow good?
Arrow was good for a long time, and then it shit the bed real hard.
Because I started the Flash, but it was
really
a
like
little
the Flash.
cheesy right off the bat.
But
so
that's why I like the Flash
I was
in
like,
general.
Damn, dude, this is tough to get into, and I had already been pretty like superheroed out. Like I had watched all the movies, like all the Marvel,
Fair,
and then all of the DC, like Justice League and like Wonder Woman ones and those movies. So it was tough to get into. But I like that lead actor in Arrow. Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to get into it, but I just never made it happen.
Yeah, it was kind of. It started off like really dark and gritty, and like he was just straight murdering people, and then it got like light and fluffy. Yeah. It's fine.
Did you ever watch Gotham?
I did not. Yeah,
Young Batman.
Yeah. I did not.
I watched a lot.
I thought it was more about the Detective Gordon or whatever.
It's
but young Batman's in. I didn't know Batman was in it at all.
Yeah,
no.
it's and then what's his name? Alfred. Alfred is like ex-Green Beret, like military guy.
Don't they have a show called Alfred?
I think so.
Like Batman's butler or something.
I think so.
And it's all about his life. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, honestly, the Alfred depiction in the movies in the Gotham is pretty. He's a pretty cool character.
Yeah.
and then it's mostly about James Gordon.
Yeah.
Gordon?
Yeah, I think it's Gordon. Because I know it's Commissioner Gordon,
Yes,
but he's a
Commissioner
detective
Gordon.
in this
James
one,
Gordon.
so but
yeah,
whatever.
he's like low-level detective, and then he eventually becomes a commissioner.
Yeah, just running through the streets, being all nitty and gritty.
Yeah, but yeah, young Batman, it's like basically it's like 3 years after his parents die.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about him getting older and like them raising. Honestly, the depiction of the villains is hilarious.
Really?
Spot on and pretty funny. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think more Marvel than anything. Growing up, it was Batman and X-Men.
Yeah.
Or sorry, X-Men and Spider-Man.
Yeah, and like,
then-
did you watch any of that X-Men animated show back when you were a kid?
Not really.
Because it was old when I was alive.
Yeah.
It came out in like
I've
literally
seen
like
snippets.
1990. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
And they
seen
never played it in order. So it was like watching Dragon Ball and Toonami.
Yeah, it was
You'd never play it in order,
what's
so you're
even
just so confused.
happening?
And half the episode was just the episode previous.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what is going on? But
What?
anyway, that is time.
What a beaut.
So yeah, if you guys have Marvel or DC preferences, definitely let us know.
Let's know.
But yeah, we're
What's my
gonna
favorite superhero?
yeah, definitely let us know your favorite superhero. Any nostalgia going back to a couple episodes ago, maybe last week. We're talking about what makes you nostalgic. Definitely talking about like reading Spider-Man and watching Spider-Man and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I literally right after that episode I thought of something and now did I say smells?
no,
So like smells make me real nostalgic
interesting.
because I very much like I smell everything. I'm a smeller.
Yeah,
And so like I can smell a specific thing and be real nostalgic.
like a bloodhound over here.
Yeah.
Start a bloodhound gang. But anyway.
Sweat, baby, sweat, baby.
But anyway, thank you for watching episode 157.
Texas trout.
Yeah, 157. Make sure to check out last week's episodes and stay tuned for Friday's episode of DVD Extras. Those aren't finger guns, they're jazz
Not
fingers.
finger guns.
Jazz fingers. All right, we'll see you guys on Friday. And as always, my name is Chris, and this is Jory.
And I'm Jory, and this is Chris.
See you guys.